Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Thursday the 2nd of January 2020. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to attain Nirvana this life, you have to listen to me early, because I have attained Nirvana for past 16 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth attain Nirvana this life as well. I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. The topic to speak in this video is Dharma of Truth or Nirvana. It's not possible to teach each other. Why did I say that? Let me explain. You know, the true Dharma or Nirvana in Buddhism is purely mental. It's universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language, so it's no assumption and no word to explain. Can you understand me? Dharma of Truth or Nirvana is not possible to teach each other because there's nothing to teach. Can you understand me? Because there's nothing to teach. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you for understand about the various idea or thought process. The idea is the heart of quenching suffering. You know, if anyone can know their own thoughts, that means you find a way to end all suffering. Nothing more to study than this. You know, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, you must try to understand this story as much as possible. As I told you, Dharma of Truth or Nirvana, there's nothing to teach. You know, the correct Dharma practice in Buddhism is not about meditation, not about mindfulness training. The ultimate wisdom of true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. Can you understand me? The correct Dharma practice in Buddhism is not about meditation. Can you understand me? It's not about meditation. Listening with concentration is the right practice. Can you understand me? In this talk, I didn't teach you anything. I didn't teach you to believe me. But I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you for understanding about the various idea or thought process. There is nothing to teach. The true Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other. There is nothing to teach. Can you understand me? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, you must try to understand this story as much as possible. Until you can realize your thought. That means you find a way to end all suffering. This is the true Dharma in Buddhism. Can you understand me? Until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end suffering. As I told you, the true Dharma in Buddhism is purely mental. It's universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. Can you understand me? Even the language I use in speaking in this talk, the meaning of the language, whether spoken language and written language, it does not really exist. Can you understand me? The meaning in this talk, I use spoken language. The language we use in everyday life, such as spoken language or written language, it does not really exist. Have you ever heard someone say like me before? No, not at all. I'm only one person on this earth who talk about this story. This is the reason that I told you Dharma or truth or Nirvana is not possible to teach one another, because the true Dharma is purely mental. It's universal truth. And the most important is there is nothing to teach. There is no language to say. Can you understand me? There is no language to say. Can you understand me? The meaning of the language we use in everyday life, whether spoken language and written language, it does not really exist. In this talk, please believe, the language we use in speaking is really temporary for understanding communication. Can you understand me? In this talk, please believe, the meaning of the language I use in speaking in this talk is really for understanding communication temporarily. But in reality, the meaning of the fictional language I use in speaking, it has no meaning as we understand it. We can't understand each other because we were taught to believe in the meaning of the fictional language. The language we use in everyday life, such as spoken language and written language, it's just the fictional language. It doesn't mean really a language. Can you understand me? This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you for understanding about the various idea or thought process. Because the idea is the heart of quenching suffering. If anyone can know their own thought, that means you find a way to end of all suffering. Nothing more to succeed than it. The Buddha taught people attain Nirvana in his life. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. Can you understand me? Dharma or truth or Nirvana is very easy to understand because there is nothing to teach. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to say. I have to borrow the language to create content and story to talk to you, for understand about the various idea or thought process. The correct Dharma practice in Buddhism is not about meditation, not about mindfulness. No, not at all. It's not about meditation. It's not about mindfulness training. No, not at all. I want to ask you, when you meditate, have you ever reached to peace of mind? No, not at all. Have you ever reached to peace of mind? You just do the gesture of meditation, but you never reach to the peace of mind, right? You just do the gesture of meditation, but you never reach to the peace of mind, right? Okay. When you do it like this, you were taught to believe this gesture is mean mindfulness. No. You do it like this. You were taught to believe this gesture is mean. You were taught to believe when you do it like this. You were taught to believe. You were taught to believe this gesture is mean mindfulness training, but in reality, You do it like this gesture. It's just the body movement. Can you understand me? You do it like this. You do it like this. It's just the body movement. It doesn't mean mindfulness training. Can you understand me? When you were taught to believe this gesture is mean meditation. No, not at all. You do it like this. It doesn't mean meditation. It's just the body movement. Can you understand me? You know, the correct Dharma practice in Buddhism, listening only. Listen. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again. Until you go deep into your heart, then you will understand it, and finally, you will have the opportunity to attain Nirvana this life. As I told you, the correct Dharma practice is very simple. Can you understand me? Don't make meditation. No. Don't make meditation. And don't make mindfulness training. You know, if you can understand the story in this talk, I forbid you, you must stop meditation and mindfulness, because the body gesture like this. Or like this. Or like this. Or the body gesture. It doesn't mean meditation. It's just the body movement. Can you tell me? The conclusion in this talk is, I want you to understand the true Dharma in Buddhism. There's nothing to teach, because the true Dharma or Nirvana in Buddhism is purely mental. It's universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language. So it's no assumption and no words to explain. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, you must try to understand this story as much as possible. Can you understand me? Can you understand me? The true Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other, as I told you. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, you must try to understand this story as much as possible. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again, until you go deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally, you will have the opportunity to attain Nirvana this life. You know, the correct Dharma practice in Buddhism, listening only. When you listen to me, you must try to understand and consider along as I said over and over again, until it go deep into your heart. Then you will understand it. The true Dharma in Buddhism, there's nothing to teach. Can you understand me? There's nothing to teach. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you. Can you understand me? The true Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach desire because there nothing to teach. Please bear in mind.